Hello everyone, my name is Thi. I am 28 years old and I work a regular office job. I'm originally from Huế, Vietnam, but right now I live in Danang with my little cat. Today is Saturday, so I don't have to go to the office. This morning I don't have anything important to do, so I plan to just go to the market, cook some food, and spend time playing with my cat. I just woke up, and the very first thing I do is tidy up my bed. Even though I only have a mattress and a thin blanket, I like to keep it neat. It makes me feel like I'm already achieved the first little success of the day. Do you also make your bed first thing in the morning or just leave it messy? Now it's time to feed my kitten. Her name is Misa. She's still growing, so I give her steamed fish. I actually cooked it yesterday and kept in the fridge. Maybe later, when she's older, I switch to cat food. I found her online. Her previous owner was too busy and couldn't take care of her anymore, so I decided to give her a home. Have you ever adopted a pet before? I used to raise many cats before, but sadly they got lost. So I really hope Misa will stay with me forever. I just love her so much. I put a net over my window because I'm afraid my kitten might jump outside. If she did, I wouldn't know where to find her. It would feel like heaven or hell. I just can't imagine. Drinking tea is my morning habit. Many people prefer coffee, but for me, tea feels lighter and more calming. It helps me start the day with a clear mind and a peaceful mood. What about you? Are you more of a tea person or a coffee person? Now I take a shower and brush my teeth. I try to be quick, but honestly, it takes me about 20 minutes. I like to dry my hair carefully because I don't want to get headache. My kitten usually watches me curiously while I use the hair dryer. My hair is completely dry now, and I love looking at myself in the mirror. I put on some lipstick so my face looks less plain. Let me introduce my kitten Misha to everyone. She's about 2 months old, playful but also very sweet. Having her makes my life feel less lonely. Right now, she looks a bit shy, but usually she's super energetic, running around and meow meow all day. Now I'm heading out for breakfast and go to the market. Usually I cook breakfast at home, but today I want to eat outside and enjoy the city life. My room is on the fifth floor without an elevator, so walking down is like a mini workout. Finally, I got to the parking area. The parking area isn't crowded today, so it's easy to take my motorbike out. On busy days, I sometimes can't even move my bike, so I just grab a ride instead. In the building where I live, most people are students or workers with low incomes, so they can afford a car and usually ride motorbikes. The weather is beautiful today, sunny but not too hot. My motorbike is still very new. I bought it at the end of 2024 for 35 million Vietnam dong, paying in installments over 6 months. That's about 1,300 US dollars. I took my motorbike to the repair shop for its regular oil change. While I was there, I also asked the mechanic to install a phone holder on the mirror so I can record videos more easily. Here in Vietnam, motorbikes are everywhere, but I'm curious about your country. Changing the oil for my motorbike costs 150,000 Vietnam dong each time, which is about 6 US dollars. I usually change the oil for my motorbike every time after riding 1,500 kilometers. It's a common routine for motorbike owners in Vietnam to keep the engine running smoothly. Oh no, how disappointing! I bought this phone holder on Shopee for 5.5 US dollar. What a silly investment. But the problem seems to be with my phone. Its camera doesn't have image stabilization. It seems like the front camera is a bit more stable, but what I really want is to record the streets for everyone to see, not my face. Sorry about that. Now I'm going to stop by a Huế beef noodle soup restaurant. This is a specialty dish from my hometown. I'm feeling a bit homesick, so I will have a bowl of bún bò Huế here. I like sitting outside to enjoy the natural atmosphere. Bún bò Huế is served with fresh vegetable on the side. The broth is rich and flavorful, made from slow-cooked beef bones, lemongrass, and chilies, giving it a spicy, aromatic taste that warms you up instantly. Many people prefer pho over bún bò, but I'm the opposite. Well, actually, I love both. Vietnamese cuisine is full of amazing noodle soups, and I can never choose just one. The sky is so beautiful today. I love this kind of blue sky with white clouds. It makes me feel full of life. This is the Apiti Plaza apartment area. The price for a two-bedroom unit is around 75,000 US dollars. I can't afford to buy a home here yet. I'll wait until I win the lottery or the government give me a free house. I'm just kidding. For now, I just keep in dreaming while showing you around. This is my first YouTube video and I'm using my real voice. I know I'll make a lot of pronunciation mistakes, so I added subtitle below. I was thinking about using an AI voice, but I was worried what if nobody watches my video. So it would be a waste to invest in 11 Labs AI voice, which costs tens of dollars per month. So for now, I'll just use my own voice. I hope you will enjoy this video and support me on my journey. Now I have arrived at the local market. Let me show you the lively scenes of a Vietnamese market. It's always bustling with colors, sounds, and delicious smells. I'm going into the market to buy some vegetables and fruits. I still have meat at home. At home, I still have a pineapple, so now I bought some beets to make juice together with it. I also pick up a few potatoes, though I haven't decided what to cook with them yet, and some straw mushrooms. This elderly woman selling goods looks very graceful. I guess she must have been very beautiful when she was young. All the vegetables I bought cost $2 US. Now I'm going inside the market to see what's there. Actually, I don't plan to buy anything else since I still have food at home. The fish and the seafood here look quite fresh, so I bought a fish. It's cost $2 US. Yeah, fresh seafood is one of the highlights of local markets in Vietnam.
Dạ.
Câu có hơi là
50 à. Cho con chuyển khoản.
I will buy some spice like onions, garlic, and pepper because if you run out of these while cooking, it's basically game over. Many people choose to go to the market instead of the supermarket so they can bargain. As for me, I just pay whatever the seller asks. That's the kind of person I am. I wonder in your country, do people usually go to the market or supermarket? I love mangosteen so much, so I'm buying some for dessert. I don't really know how to pick the best ones, so I'll just try my luck. Let's see if I pick sweet ones or not. The number of petals at the bottom of a mangosteen shows how many segments of fruit are inside. I like it when there are as many as possible. I bought 3 umbrella fruits and the total cost were 50,000 Vietnam dong, about $2. Now let's go home. It takes about 10 minutes by motorbike to get home from the market. Now I'm going up to the 5th floor. Come exercise a little with me. It's a good way to stay active, even in daily routines. This studio room costs 2 million Vietnam dong per month, not including electricity and water, which is about $76. When I first rented this room, it didn't have any furniture at all. I had to buy tables, chairs, fridge, electric stove, and so on. Anyway, it's more economical than renting a fully furnished apartment since I plan to live here long term. Now I'm going to make pineapple and beet juice. I like to cook and clean at the same time because my kitchen is very small and I can't let it get messy. I bought this machine for 2.8 million Vietnam dong 2 months ago. It's a bit cracked, but it still works fine as long as I put the ingredient in slowly and don't overload it. Here is the crack. It broke by itself when I was blending carrots. I didn't drop it. I took it into the store, but they didn't give me any warranty. So sad. My kitchen looks a bit dirty, so next time I'll clean it more thoroughly. I will pour the juice into a few glass bottles and store them in the fridge. I like to get my sugar from natural fruits and juice. Do you often drink juice? And do you usually buy it outside or make it at home? Now I'm going to cook some rice. I don't eat much, so I'm only making this amount. My cat is always curious about what I am doing. I also bought this rice at the market I just went to. 1 kilogram costs less than $1. My parents are rice farmers. When I was a student, I often brought rice from my hometown that they grow to eat. It always reminded me of home. Don't forget to press the rice cooker button. I have prepared some ingredients to cook fish soup with straw mushrooms. I think I'm the only one who combines the ingredients. Honestly, I'm not a great cook, but I like cooking. I often cook in the evenings and on weekends. At lunchtime, I usually eat at my company. One day, I'll show you the meals at my workplace. I usually boil the mushroom first and then drain the water for the soup. It makes the soup taste cleaner and lighter. I'm really not a good cook. At home, my sister cooks very well, but she works all day and doesn't have time to cook. So I try my best, even if the food isn't perfect. I just wait for the water to boil and then add the fish. Since the fish has already been marinated with a little salt and fish sauce, I don't add any more seasoning. Oh, I almost forgot. Just add some spring onions and pepper, and it's done. Here is the result. It looks a bit boring, doesn't it? But at least it's homemade, and that's make it special. It's around 11 a.m. in Vietnam now, and I'm having lunch. I usually eat lunch alone. Sometimes I call my family so I don't feel lonely. Talking to them always brightens my day. I will go wash the dishes now because if I don't do it, I'll still be the one washing them later anyway. I wish my cat knew how to wash the dishes like those AI cats on the internet. But my cat only knows how to be curious. When I was a student living with my classmate, she cooked and I also washed the dishes. A couple years ago, when I worked at a waitress, I also washed dishes. So I have quite a lot of experience breaking dishes. For me, washing dishes is also an art, a way for the soul to stay calm and reflect on life. Right now, I'm actually thinking about what topic should I make a YouTube video on the next weekend. Now I'm going to eat some fruit that I bought this morning. Fresh foods always makes lunch feel lighter. Don't forget to wash them clean. And now let's test our luck. This mangosteen has 6 petals underneath its bottom. Let's see what's inside. No surprise, it has 6 segments. Nature really knows how to keep things consistent, right? Its taste is very sweet and delicious. I really love tropical fruits like mangosteen, mango, and guava. What kind of fruit do you like? Umbrella. The umbrella fruit is a bit sour. It seems like it's better to eat with salt. In Vietnam, we often enjoy sour fruits with chili salt. Then I drink my pineapple beet juice. It's delicious and helps with blood circulation. I often get headache from sitting too long and thinking too much at work, but I don't want to rely on medicine. Healthy food is my way of taking care of myself. When living alone, taking care of myself is also taking care of the people I love. Now I'll play with my cat for a while, otherwise it will feel sad. My cat may be a bit mischievous, but it's also very affectionate. My cat is biting my books.
Hey.
This is my Chinese books. I have been learning it for 2 months. Recently, I feel like I forgot a lot of things. I forgot what I said. I don't remember what I ate yesterday or what color shirt I wear. That's why I want to learn Chinese to memorize the character and help improve my memory. When I get older, I don't want to suffer from memory loss. And here is my English grammar book, which I also study sometime when I have free time. So my Saturday morning had passed with very ordinary moments. These small things bring me peace and joy. I created Thi Moments channel to share these simple moments, hoping to spread a little positive energy to everyone. If you find it interesting, please support me by liking, subscribing, and leaving a comment. Your companionship is motivation for me to keep sharing more everyday story. Now, see you in the next video. Bye bye.